What is up, killers? Kevin today, back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.Net website this week. This is going to be episode 586 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. TES Legends loading screens 1K. This one is coming at 30.9 megabytes of a download. Usually we would see sort of other different loading screen mods which we have seen and have covered on the channel, which have been coming probably well over 300 megabytes, which is absolutely insane. If you want a sort of a decent loading screen mod, this one is a must. This one is going to adds 56 high quality and lore friendly art forms from the Elder Scrolls Legends as loading screens from the vanilla replacer. This is gorgeous. I love all of these screenshots. I pretty much just jump around to a few different locations and all of them do look absolutely stunning and really cool indeed. Personal favorite, I've definitely added this to my favorites. I don't really sort of change the loading screens. I don't see too much of a point, but it's something extra to have and something else to stare at while waiting to go to the next location. This is going to be a nexusmods.com ported from there to here for all of us to enjoy. Darker Stahlrim coming in at 17.8 megabytes of a download. This is going to be once again a port from the nexusmods.com for all of us to enjoy and ported over to the Bethesda.Net website. Now guys, this includes absolutely everything within this particular mod. It is a replacer to do with all of the elements to do with this particular set within the game. Basically changes that cool blue ice sort of look to a dark obsidian look. That's probably the best word to actually use for that. It's a really nice dark obsidian, and overall I think they look absolutely stunning, all of them. The weapons look great, the bows, the arrows. The heavy set is definitely going to be my favorite. The light armor is not too bad, but I don't think anyone sort of uses light armor to do with this particular iconic set. It's usually sort of a heavy set maybe. Let me know if you use light. I personally don't. I don't think there's any point whatsoever, but yeah, it is looking really nice indeed. Kind of that, they should have called it sort of Obsidian. That would have been more fitting for this. But yeah, it's a replacer of 17.8 megabytes of a download, and I think it looks absolutely great. So if you are running this particular set arm and you do like it, want something a little bit more darker, maybe focus around a different build, this is going to be a great pickup for you. Body replacer coming in at 25.1 kilobytes of a download. Tired of the plain old ugly underwear within your game? This mod changes the default body to add a better colored ones. One for each vanilla race has been implemented within the game, also available to equip each and every single one of them. So if you're wanting maybe the briefs of an orc, or sort of the undies of a Khajiit, but maybe running a Nord character, you can still obtain all of those within the game. Head over to the Sleeping Giants Inn in Riverwood. Once inside, head over to the back room, which is going to be the east side of the building, and next to the bed at the left hand side, pretty much tucked up and snug as a bug there, is going to be a sack with all of the underwear or swimwear, whatever you want to call it, that is going to be located within there for you guys to pick up. They are absolutely awesome. I think they're great too. I think it's nice to see that this addition, that's something else to be added into the game. I'm not too sure if this takes up a priority slot to do with armor, or it's going to be sort of those ring cape mods that are going to be using sort of a, you know, a sort of a slot 36 or something weird like that. Let me know your thoughts of this one. I think it's very interesting indeed. If you just want something a little bit different within your game, this would be a pretty cool and interesting mod to add to it. Or if you just like running around in your swimwear or even underwear, this is also a great mod. Nordic Beds Special Edition coming in at 10.1 megabytes of a download. Open terms and permissions from the nexusmods.com to head over to the Bethesda website for all of us to enjoy. This is my room. I want something glamorous, I want something gorgeous, and I want something cozy. Looking at the traditional bed within the vanilla base game is very upsetting indeed. It's almost like a little bit of a cardboard with a hide rug slapped on top. Not comfy or inviting whatsoever. If you're going into a sort of an inn, such as the Sleeping Giants Inn, which is this particular one, you want something comfy. You want a good night's rest on a beautiful bed, and this one is kind of like the Skyrim's Dreams, shall we say, franchise to do with beds. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that, but this one is going to be a textures of 4 and 2K with the normal mapping as well. A little bit more immersion, but also at the same time, just something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing too. Simple Riverwood Player Home, coming in at 6.5 megabytes of a download, and the title is very true to the mod. If you're looking for something very simplistic, want somewhere just to use, dump off your stuff and go straight back into the world out and explore, then this is going to be a great mod for you. It is going to be a new player home added within Riverwood. It's a simple place, going to be a throw stone away from the lumber saw, and it's going to be a place where you can store all of your stuff. Not too much to read or give you a description of this one. Aesthetic wise, it's going to be pretty much box standard, your player home, low download size for something that is just practical. I mean, you've got everything in there. You've got all your forging stuff outside, and then you've got all your alchemy tables and enchantment tables and all your storage and your bed, and all that other different fun stuff is going to be inside for you to enjoy. Not too much to report on this particular one, but the title is true, shall I say, to what it is on the tin. So guys, that's the end of this particular episode. This has been episode 586 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. If you're new around it too, why not consider clicking that subscribe button? It's completely free, and why not hit that little bell icon? Apparently, if you do that, you'll get a notification for every single time I upload a video to this channel. But guys, until the next one, this has been Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.